What's up, guys? NBA Talk. Here with some basketball of the night. Today's the 29th, I believe. About to hit March. Probably by the end of by the time this video is up. Um, Here to talk about the Cavaliers versus Pacers game. I have several things to say about the Cavaliers, especially what they've been going through for the past two games. Ever since they beat Oklahoma City Thunder in a big fashion, pretty much blowing them out. They get blown out by the Toronto Raptors, and then they get blown out by the Washington Wizards, which is not good at all. Not good. Um, this game between the Cavaliers and the Pacers, it was a complete back and forth. No one had a real edge against each other. Um, it was a solid round. In the end, Cavaliers had clutch free throws from Kyrie Irving, clutch shots from Tristan Thompson of all people, and the Cavaliers won this 100-96 Pacers, but it was close. Um, let's look at the Pacers first. 23 points from Paul George, two steals, six assists, eight rebounds. Even though I can't believe he was negative 12 on the field, because of course he was guarding LeBron James, and LeBron James was owning this dude. He was owning this dude badly. Miles Turner didn't have much of a good game at all. He only had 8 points, two block shots, four rebounds. Um, Monty Ellis having the biggest game of the season for himself. 28 points. Even though he is still negative 15 on the field. Uh, what I mean on the field, I mean court. If you know, George Hill, 11 points, and nothing much from coming off the bench except for Budinger. Finally, he's showing up. 11 points off the bench. Um, let's look at the Cavaliers. Oh, before then, let me talk about the stats overall. They had shot 46% from the field overall, 44% for a 3 point line. They're a very good 3 point team. Well, at least for this night, at 93% from free throw line. Cavaliers, they shot 42% from the field and 31% from the 3 point line, only making 9 shots, even though that's above the Pacers. They made more, but they took a lot more shots. Let's look at it. LeBron James brought it tonight. He did not play in the Washington Wizards game. He needed to rest. 33 points, two steals, four assists, five rebounds. Only played 36 minutes, 4 out of 22 shooting, and two good 3 point shots. So, bigs up to LeBron James. He showed up the most out of everybody. Kevin Love, 13 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. He did not have a good shooting game, but he did all the other stuff. So, Mozgov, I don't know why he's starting. I do not know why he is starting. J.R. Smith, another rough night, but he did defend well. Well, at least not against Ellis, who dropped 28 on him. Kyrie Irving dropped 22 points, even though he shot badly, 5 out of 13. But he did make those clutch free throws to help this team win. Um, a good effort from Delly and Tristan Thompson. Um, Tristan Thompson had 14 points, 11 rebounds coming off the bench, a block shot as well. and Delhi has 6 points. Two from 3 point range. And that's pretty much it. Everyone else, Shumpert, Richardson didn't do good at all. Um, and is looking very serious. So let me get into what I was trying to say earlier. This team is looking more exposed ever since the Oklahoma City Thunder game. I would think that like the greatness, what they did to Oklahoma City Thunder will boost their confidence. All of a sudden, they're getting blown out by the Toronto Raptors, who are no joke. Don't get me wrong, they are no joke, and no one's watching them, which is a good thing, so they can sneak up on anybody. No one's paying them any attention. Good. So when they come up on you, they're gonna come up on you. LeBron James was tired, weak. Um, he was supposed to be rested, but that was on Ty Lue's fault. Tyronn Lue, he admitted it. He took LeBron James took a break for the Wizards game, which is kind of not surprising because the Wizards are not doing good at all. Turns out the Wizards were waiting on that. They were waiting on that, and they blew out the Cavaliers without LeBron James. And in this game, LeBron James showed up the most out of everyone for the long run. This type of thing cannot happen, period. Especially when going up against the Golden State Warriors. Everyone needs to step up. There's a difference between what I'm seeing here, the Cavaliers right now, against the Miami Heat when LeBron James was in there. The Cavaliers LeBron James era compared to Miami Heat LeBron James, it's completely different. LeBron James actually had help. People actually stepped up. The starters stepped up, and more importantly, people from off the bench showed up. People like Ray Allen, who made that three in the game 6 against the Spurs, against the 2012-23, no, 2012-13 season, making that clutch three to send that game into overtime, and they will win the series after that. Then you have Mario Chalmers stepping up against the Oklahoma City Thunder, and also Mike Miller dropping 7 3-pointers in the last game, I believe game 5 against Oklahoma City Thunder. Sweet. The difference is that they don't need LeBron James to be on the floor all the time. They don't need LeBron James to do everything for them. Whenever LeBron James comes off when he's not on the court, they just seem to fall apart. They don't know how to act. Kyrie Irving is not a playmaker. He is not. He should, because his slashing is top notch. His ball handling can create shots and cause defenders to lose balance, cross them up, break their ankles, pass them, go inside, pass it to the open man. They take a shot or dunk it in. It doesn't seem to happen with Kyrie Irving. He just seems to make shots for his own. LeBron James knows how to make everyone better. But the difference is, like, in Miami, he didn't really need to do so much. When you're looking at how the game goes, you have people stepping up when it's needed for them to step up. But this team, like, if LeBron James did not play in the playoffs, if he's like injured or something and could not play the playoffs, how much would you bet the Cavaliers could make it to the NBA Finals? That's a question for you guys. Without LeBron James, can this team, led by Kyrie Irving or Kevin Love, can they make it to the NBA Finals without LeBron James? That's a question for you guys. That's it for me.